Hello everybody and welcome back to another ETOH video. So sadly, I'm recording this as soon as I beat Tower Not Found, and so I can't really talk about the comments on that video. But I will talk about the comments on both in the next video. So don't worry about that. Sadly, that tower doesn't really count as a tower. I checked, it's not here, it doesn't appear anywhere, so we're still at 1 unfortunately, but that was a nice little experience. But I decided since that was so short and I expected it to take me very long, maybe I should just go on to the next tower. So today we're gonna do, no I'm kidding, we're actually gonna do the Tower of Buttons. So I can also get this out of the way. And I like that there's all these people throwing gifts, that's pretty cool. I don't know what these are for, but that's pretty neat. You just get one of these and then we can throw them forever, so if anyone needs a gift, let me know. But besides that, we're gonna jump right into this tower, and this one should be considerably longer because it is a normal tower. Yeah, that's tall. But it should be straightforward. I mean, it is a simple tower. And let's just have fun. That's about it. But besides that, yeah, last tower was nice because I could just practice some of the glitches and all that. You know, I guess I am rusty, but I've never been good at some of those things anyway. So, thank you for the suggestion again, and I have seen another suggestion for some quite difficult towers. I think it was Intense and Remorseless, but I could be wrong about that. However, I don't think I'm up for that task yet, so I'm sorry, I can't do that at the moment. I know that Remorseless towers are insanely difficult. I have tried those before, but I don't think I'm up for the task yet. So I'm gonna do some more simple towers, then get on to some more difficult ones, and you know, just try to up my skill level. I think that's for the best right now. Ooh, time the button. But yeah, these towers are pretty well made. I like them. You're definitely gonna see a decrease in quality once we get to ring 1. But at the same time, those towers are nostalgic for me, so I don't mind. I like the gimmick with all the buttons. It's pretty cool. I don't really watch not GTOH, ETOH videos for the most part. I've seen some before, but I would mostly check them for guides when I didn't know what to do, and that was when I was not recording videos. This time I'm gonna try to figure everything out myself, and hopefully that works out. I remember there was one series I was checking out, and it was a YouTuber just trying to no-hit towers. You know, all those damage parts? Yeah, those can be pretty annoying, right? But for the most part, that's it. They're just annoying. They don't really do much except slow you down in some stupid sections where you have to stop and heal. So this one YouTuber, whose name I actually don't remember, but maybe I'll check it out and put it in the video. You just try to no-hit towers, and for some it was, well, I don't know, you know, there's just some towers with plastered damage sections, and it's just dumb, but at the same time, no one ever thought that, you know, someone would try to no-hit the tower. I remember like what was it? I think a ring 2 tower that had this very long section where you had to just constantly heal, and yeah, that stuff is just not fun. Don't make healing simulators, guys. Or whoever actually makes towers. But yeah, I like most towers in this game that I've played, even ones that I couldn't beat because they're very well made. I just suck. Alright, thanks for the notice. And this opened this place up. Nate. I don't know if I can walk on that. Oh, I can definitely walk on that. Alright, so now we have to go get 3 buttons. Let's go left! Oh my god, I lost the speed boost. Alright, so we have to get these 3 first of all to get on the balls and go up here. And that's our first tower. Pretty simple stuff. Oh, I see. It's like a button canceller. And I don't think we want to hit this one. Alright, that's pretty creative, instead of having damage parts. Because this actually means something when you hit it. Alright. And a teleporter. Sweet. So guys, last button, we just push this box. Simple stuff. And now we just have this little section over here. Pretty nice all around. I will try to do difficult towers as well as easy towers. It's not just gonna be a bunch of easy towers in a row and then the difficult towers at the end. Again, I thought Tower Not Found would take me way longer. I didn't know it was actually like a steeple tower. It felt even shorter than a steeple, in fact. But yeah, next video we're probably gonna do something more challenging. If you want to recommend what's the next tower, I encourage you to do so. Just please don't pick a tower that's like too hard. Remember, Impossible Expectations is my hardest one yet, but I do plan to beat that by a long shot in this series. However, just please keep it realistic if you want to recommend something next. But yeah, so far, sorry, my brain just doesn't always turn on, I guess. But it's a nice little experience, casual stuff. I like those two. This was ring 1 all those years ago. It would have been insane. But like, it's not realistic because, well, actually it doesn't make sense for it to not be realistic, but I'm just trying to say that everything starts somewhere. And this started with a certain level of creation skill, and it was alright at the beginning. But then the ceiling was just going higher and higher, and now the powers look pretty great. And this looks like nothing compared to what you're gonna see soon. I don't want to be rude though, this is very nice, but there's gonna be some insanely built powers. I mean, right? Oh, alright. I thought I actually needed that here. And again, I'm hitting wrong buttons. I'm sorry, but I have a month brain. I see button, I click button. Now, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do challenges like that one YouTuber, you know, not taking damage. I don't know if I'm up for that task. Maybe next time I do, you know, an easy tower like this, maybe I'm gonna have a little challenge to make it more fun. But I'm gonna have to think more on that. Alright, I did it again. But I'm curious, how good are you guys in the comments? This isn't just like a thing where I'm making a comment, but if you feel like commenting, just at all, I guess also tell me what's like your hardest tower that you've beaten, because I'm curious what you live with. I mean, you guys are probably all pros, but if you're not, that's also, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Sure, my hardest is Impossible Expectations, but I'm not really proud of that one. The one I'm proudest of is definitely the Tower of Deep Darkness. I have struggled so hard to beat that, and it took me so much time. And I can genuinely say that once I beat it, I felt great. It felt amazing. It's not always the hardest tower that you beat that you're the proudest of. I don't know, Impossible Expectations did not even feel like that level of difficulty, but that's what the game says, so there's that. But you can tell me your hardest tower, the one you're most proud of, whatever, or you can just not say anything at all. I'm just curious, really, because I've told you mine, now I wanna know yours. I'm really happy that, so many people actually watched that video. That's insane to me. Just seeing the 50 views, and then like the next day, I go on YouTube and I see that I actually have 100 views. It felt insane to me, because I also really like this game, don't get me wrong. I have played this game a lot. I'm just at a decent level only. I've never gotten to beat a Remorseless or even be close to doing that. But I did have a lot of fun and a lot of not fun moments, but I spent a lot of time, and this is a game I actually like. So to see that video do well generally made me happy. Because I do plan to continue this series for quite a while. I mean, there's so many towers, so many possibilities. And now that I think about it, I want like every episode for this series to, indicate the next tower we're beating. So like the first one was number 1, obviously for the first tower. But then tower not found did not really count as a tower, so I don't want it to be number 2 and then this is number 3. Guess it would feel weird for the tower count. So that's gonna be probably like 1.5, and I think I'm gonna bait everyone with the title and thumbnail and just make it seem like I'm doing this tower instead. And then I'm gonna switch it a bit later. Yeah, I'm thinking the idea is in real time, don't mind me. For now it's all nice and easy, but I'm curious once I get to difficult towers and the videos are gonna be super long. It would be hilarious if I genuinely started streaming Tower Not Found only to realize it's like 3 minutes long. Yeah, that would have been pretty funny. I don't know what I would have done at that point. Oh, and yeah, about the copyright stuff, because someone mentioned that. So, I do want to leave the songs in the video. Sure, I want my voice to still be heard, so I'm gonna adjust those because I do have them on separate tracks, so don't worry about that. But it's a pretty weird experience to not have the music. I mean, sure, I could listen to it and then cut it out from the video. I can totally do that, and I think I need to get some buttons. But it just feels weird overall, so I'm gonna leave it in. And then when I upload a video, before I fully upload it, if YouTube tells me that there's, any copyrighted material because, it gives you that check, I am gonna go back to editing the video and then upload it. Don't think it's a re-upload, because I plan to, wait for YouTube to check everything first. However, I don't know how accurate that check is. So all I can say is that I'm hoping that most songs won't be copyrighted, or that YouTube is good enough with their checking system. My last video did not have any copyrighted stuff, fortunately, so I'm hoping this one and Tower Not Found won't have those either. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, don't hit that. And that's the second button. Let's go. How many more floors, actually? Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the last one. Alright. Oh, gotta hurry with this. Now we're good. Plenty of time. Do I need to hit this? Oh! I hope I didn't have to do anything there. Oh wait, no, that's just the other side. Oh, I gotta go here! Okay, I'm panicking for no reason. It's a simple tower, it gives you plenty of time, and it's the third one. So now guys, let's go ahead and press the last button and finish this off. Shall we? That's everything. Well, now I am to complete the tower. This song is so hype. I genuinely hope it's not copyrighted because I want to keep it in the video. If not, it's not just gonna be me removing the song. I'm also gonna, try to add a non-copyrighted one that hopefully matches the vibe of the song. Ooh, this is sick. Let's go! So again, I don't cut the end anymore like I did last video. I mean, first video. I also don't really have the full footage of that anymore, so I can't show what happened afterwards, but nothing really happened. But hey, this is to see that I didn't cheat. Look, I beat the Tower of Buttons in this amount of time. Goodbye, Ninja Guy. Goodbye, I'm very sad now. I do not know these people. But yeah, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. This one was a sample tower. Last video was also nothing crazy. But again, if you want to recommend a tower for me to do next, you can go ahead and do so. Just please keep it real, nothing too crazy. If it's too crazy, I may not actually do it. Let's be fair here. And besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!